Hey guys, it's Thomas with Puddle Jumper Adventures again. This time we are at the Bear Lake trailhead for Rocky Mountain National Park. Side note, this is also the trailhead to get to Nymph Lake, Dream Lake, and Emerald Lake. We decided for our trip, or I decided I guess, that we were just doing the Bear Lake one because that's the one I wanted to do. So from the trailhead, this trail is just a little over half a mile. I think it's at 0.6 mile according to All Trails. You think 0.6 mile, boy, I'm gonna knock this trail out real quick. But obviously we're not out here to just knock this trail out. It is a very scenic part of the park, and if you are looking for photo opportunities, they are plentiful. We found there was a stop around every turn where I was like, let's take a picture here. You will probably, if you're looking for photo spots, you will be stopping a lot, and there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, we found as a family there were several different spots that we wanted to stop and take pictures. The trail is well maintained, it is modernized, very well put together. This is a very popular spot. They have timed entry for this location, so if you want to get back to the Bear Lake corridor, you're going to have to get on the NPS recreation.gov app and try and hopefully you can get one of the tickets to enter the Bear Lake corridor, or you can do the easy route. Just get a campground. For ours, we stayed at the Moraine campground. We were going to stay at the Glacier Basin one, but when they reopened the Moraine campground, I immediately jumped on that because it has power, and that more suits our needs and makes it easier for us. So, but it is a very packed area. When you drive back here, very scenic. The parking lot, not the biggest parking lot. So we were sitting at the campground, a storm rolled through, as they do at the Rocky Mountains, coming over the peak there, and a storm came through, and I thought, hey, let's try and get back there, because a lot of people probably left because of the storm. So we got back there, and the parking lot was probably about 30% empty. So we found a spot. We were able to get parked. As you can see, there were still a ton of people out here. So, but kids had a lot of fun. Trail was easy. We were able to find a lot of vantage points. As you can see, I have my trusty walking stick and my Crocs. So this trail is Croc approved. for whatever that means for you. I wouldn't take myself so seriously on this trail. It's very beautiful. Kids love it, family loves it. So a little side note, there's only a couple places that they don't allow you to get into the water, so to swim and all that stuff, and Bear Lake is one of them. So it does say that you're not allowed to swim. You'll notice in a couple of our other videos here for the Rocky Mountains, we like to get into the water and dip our toes and such, but at Bear Lake they don't allow that, and the reason, it's a good reason. When you read up on it, they want to try and keep the highly visited areas as clean as possible, so free from bug spray, suntan lotion, and other chemicals. So that's why they keep you out of it, and that's very appreciative. The water is very clear. You can kind of see the bottom of the lake around the edges. So you definitely understand that you don't want to pollute this area of the park. So obviously, as our family did our part, and definitely didn't go swimming here at this lake. Bryson was able to climb out on one of the rocks, so you definitely see that on the video here, which is kind of cool that he was able to do that, and it did set up for an awesome photo opportunity. So as we're going along here, there's a bunch of other places. Probably could have done this trail, and if you were just coming out just to walk around it, pretty easy, half a mile, pretty easy to get through. But like I said, there's a bunch of scenic opportunities. So and like I mentioned before, there were a couple of other trails that lead to other areas, but I mean, when you have views like that, it's kind of hard to just keep your head down and go through this trail without stopping and taking in some of the views that you have. So lucky here, climbing up on these huge boulders here. Plenty of opportunity for families to do that. Very easy, very safe. You know, we weren't worried about the kids, you know, falling off a cliff or something like that. So if you're looking for a trail and you're the opportunity to do it, I would definitely look at the Bear Lake trail. It's very easy. So something exciting for this trail was our 4-year-old. This was the first hike that she completed all the way through from start to finish without, you know, asking to be in a carrier or for mom to hold her through the entire trip. So for us, that is exciting, and for her, that's a big milestone. Again, she's 4 years old, so we'll take any of the big milestones. As you see, she's running ahead of us, you know, excited for this trail and pointing out a little stream there. So we'll take the wins where we can get them. So like I said, you know, just to kind of recap, the trail, very easy. As you can see, not a lot of ups and downs on it. It's very, very level. There are some ups and downs on it, you know, where you got to climb, you got to go down and stuff like that, but they're very, very moderate. So if you have the chance, I would definitely check out this trail. Our kids do give a review about this trail at the end, so I would finish out the video. Also, make sure you like and subscribe. Like the video, subscribe to our channel. If anything, just to follow our family's journey. Maybe you get some inspiration, maybe you get some ideas, or maybe you just want to have a conversation. You know, we do have a website. It's poledjumperadventures.com. You can check us out there. I'm posting some stuff up there and updating it and getting it going. We're not professionals by any means, but we are avid travelers. We like to go places, not just national parks. We go to state parks too, and other museums and things like that. And we like to document our travels and hopefully share where we're going. And we also get ideas from others too. So feel free to drop a comment. Where have you been here at this Bear Lake Trail? Maybe you went further. Maybe you went to other places in the Bear Lake corridor. We'd love to know. Give us ideas for next time we go back, because I'm keeping Rocky Mountains on my list of places to go. As the video continues to play, make sure you stay to the end and watch the reviews that we get from our kids, whether they like it or not.
Okay.
I got the way out.
You what?
I got the way out.
Oh, okay.
What'd you guys think of the Bear Lake Trail?
Good.
It was really cool.